Welcome to Zone In Sports, your favorite spot for real talk, bold takes, and everything in the zone when it comes to sports. From hard-hitting analysis of the Miami Hurricanes football to the hottest stories across the sports world, we're bringing you that energy, passion, and a little bit of swagger, just like the U. So whether you're tailgating in the Coral Gables or arguing in the group chats or just vibing in your way to work, buckle up. You're in the zone with your host, D. Hamp.
All righty, we got a jam-packed show today. We had to go a little hour earlier because hopefully you guys, I got a draft party to go to. So we just got to hop right into it. This list here that we're going to cover today, you guys seen the thumbnail, it was ranking the Miami Hurricanes top 30 players as Mario Cristobal embarks on year 4. So we're going to hop right into it. I think this is going to be a good one. And we're starting off at number 1. We have Carson Beck. Carson Beck is a 6-year. He was actually a transfer over to the University of Miami. The great thing about Carson, I think he's going to do great things at the University of Miami. A lot of praise has been bestowed on Carson since he came over there. So it's good to see him. He's going to be, of course, the number one that they deem is essential to the U. Coming in at number 2, I thought this was interesting, is my man, Ruben Bain. We was talking about him behind the scenes. Ruben Bain coming in at number 2 on the list. He is class of 2023 ACC Defensive Rookie of the Year. You guys know he was injured last year. So we're looking for great things for him to bounce back on that. And I think he gonna have a solid year on coming back from that. I think lot of people.
He lost 10 pounds of body fat. He said he's down to his high school weight when he first got as a freshman. Him and a few guys, just whatever strength and conditioning they're doing is working, because a lot of these guys have lost a lot of body fat, and Fletcher's another one. They're moving a lot better.
Right. Number 3 coming in on the list is Francis. Now, Francis is another recruit, class of 2024, 6'6", 330, beast out there. Now, as we talking about this list here, well, let me just go on to the keep talking. Number 4 is Zachariah Poyser. He was a transfer. Everybody know, if you're a Miami fan, you know he transferred in. So he was number 4. Number 5 on the list is, let's see here, is Wesley the Saint. Now, the interesting thing about Wesley is a recruit, 2022, 6'1", 232. Finished second on the team in tackles with 59, 2 sacks, 1 interception, and played 1,352 snaps. Now, as I was going to say before, that's top 5 right now. The interesting thing on this list, 16 of the 30 are recruits, 14 are transfers, and 12 out of the 16 recruits are from the state of Florida. So for a lot of guys that was saying that Mario don't get the guys down in the yard, I know they want to see those numbers a little bit higher, but
and they will be higher. Just be patient.
Yeah, it will be higher. I thought that's a great mix, of coming in with those guys. Now, for you guys that will say it's the recruits that is 12, not guys that went some other place and then came back that were from the state, So just want to clarify that before they, get on me about that. Number 6, who is? Inez Cooper. Now, Inez, you and I had talked a lot about Inez behind the scenes, and good thing about Inez, He seemed to got himself in check. Class of 2022, 6'4", 335, played 2,106 snaps. So great things about Inez. Anything you want to say about old Inez there?
Beast. Beast. I watched him in the Louisville game last year. Beast.
Yeah.
We ain't even said nothing about Markel Bell. Beast.
Right.
The other
Right.
guard spot. Come on, man.
Right.
The tackle's getting all the attention.
Right.
And then we got the center that transferred, I believe, from TCU. He was the Big 12 Offensive Lineman of the Year last year. So that's why they say in Miami, I would say them and Notre Dame got the best O-lines in the country.
Right. All right. Okay. Number 7 is Mohamed Toure, linebacker transfer from Rutgers, 6'2", 236.
Mm-hmm.
When he played in Heatherman, he had 93 tackles, led the team tackle for loss at 9.5, 9.5 tackles for losses, and 4.5 sacks. Number 8, Elijah Lofton, tight end recruit, 2024, 6'3", 238. And no true freshman played more snaps last season than he played. So, he got on the field, he showed out. Number 9 was Mark Fletcher, another recruit, class of 2023, 6'2", 225. He averaged 5.42 yards per carry, 9 touchdowns on 112 carries. Number 10.
His current weight, Dwayne, because they said he lost 10 pounds and got leaner, and he said he's moved. I think he's 215 now.
Okay, well, that's what they reported, so I'm not really sure. Number 10, rounding out top 10, is JoJo Traylor, wide receiver, recruit 2024. What do you think about the top 10 so far? Anything you would change or?
No, I wouldn't change. No, that's a good top 10, man. I mean, JoJo is a star ready to break out. Like I just said, Fletcher, his size reminded me of Gahey. McGahey was about 6'2", was 215, 212, 217 range when he was playing.
Right.
I like that top 10. And you could have probably put some other guys in there and wouldn't have went wrong with that top 10,
Okay.
I mentioned Markel Bell, the other guard.
Okay. Are these guys?
I like that top 10, man, because, you got Mesidor.
Right.
You got Blunt.
Mesidor is actually number 11, transferred from West Virginia. Number 12 is Markel Bell, recruit 2024. Number 13 is Xavier Lucas, cornerback transfer, of course, from Wisconsin. Number 14 is OJ, recruit, class of 2024. Number 15 is CJ Daniels, wide receiver, transfer, LSU. That's top 15. We're going to keep on moving on. 16, Justin Scott, lineman, 2024. Armando Blunt, number 17. Defensive line recruit, 2024. Number 18 is Matthew McCoy, offensive guard, recruit, 2022. Number 19 is James Brockermeyer, transfer from TCU, center. And number 20 is David Blay, D-line transfer for La Tech. That's top 20. Now, interesting thing about that, I want people out there to know before we go down to the last 10, is that if you notice the top 20, most all of them are recruits. They're not transfers. So that tells you something about what people deem is what Mario is doing there. He's getting guys that he think that are recruits that can help the team do what they got to do.
He has not made the mistake that his counterpart in Tallahassee did a couple of years ago. And that's put all his eggs in the transfer basket and have a 13-0 team. And then as soon as your quarterback get hurt, they all declare for the draft and got agents. And then they got curb stomped by Georgia in the bowl game because all your big time players were transfers and they opted to go sit out the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy. They ain't been the same since.
I kind of felt some type of way about that. I understood it, but I'm not even going to get on that subject. But all right, we're going to go to the last 10. If you guys coming to the building, smash that like button and share this content if you want. And also, if you got questions, hit that super chat. We'll move you straight up to the top of the list. Number 21, Jordan Lau, running back, recruit, class of 2024. Number 22, Keelan Marion, wide receiver transfer, BYU. Number 23, Ahmad Moten, D-line recruit 2020. Number 24 is Damari Brown, cornerback recruit 2023. Number 25 is Malachi Tony, recruit, of course, this year, 2025. Number 26, Jacoby Thomas, safety transfer, Tennessee. Number 27, is that Kenote Scott? Cornerback transfer, Houston. Number 28 is Ethan O'Connor, cornerback transfer from Washington State. Number 29 is Kamal Bonner, linebacker transfer from NC State. And number 30 is Jamar Brown, running back transfer from North Dakota State. Now, the interesting thing about the bottom half, you see where the transfer is coming in, and these guys that kind of was filling needs that, of course, we needed, or that the University of Miami needed itself. So I thought it was an interesting list. You got any disagreements in the rankings there, or any guys you probably would want to move higher or lower?